Okay, stop scrolling for 1 second because I need to ask you a question that might actually change your financial life. What if I told you that $100, just $100, invested in the right place right now, could be worth over $1,000 by 2030? Not through some sketchy get-rich-quick scheme, not through crypto gambling, not through a side hustle that eats your weekends. Just $100, sitting quietly, growing like a tree you planted years ago. And here's the wild part. AI already knows about this. In fact, when you run the data through the most sophisticated financial models on the planet right now, the same technology that billion-dollar hedge funds are using, it keeps pointing to the same thing. In fact, when you run the data through the most sophisticated financial models on the planet right now, the same technology that billion-dollar hedge funds are using, it keeps pointing to the same thing. And no, it is not Bitcoin. It is not a meme stock. And it is not something you need a finance degree to understand. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what it is, why it works, how to actually do it with just $100, and why 2026 might be the last year this window is this wide open. Here's a problem that nobody talks about. When most Gen Z people hear the word investing, they imagine two things. Either, option A, it's for old, rich people in suits drinking expensive coffee in New York, managing portfolios with numbers that look like phone codes. Or, option B, it's this fast, chaotic, casino-style game where you're either YOLOing your savings into crypto at midnight or panic selling everything at 7 a.m. because Elon tweeted something. And because neither of those feels right, most people just don't start. They wait. They plan to start someday. They tell themselves they'll invest when they have more money. But here is the cruel, beautiful, mathematical truth about investing. Time is not just important. Time is the investment. There's a concept called compound growth, and it works like this. Imagine your money is a snowball. When you first roll it, it's tiny, embarrassingly small. Like, is this even doing anything? Kind of small. But as it rolls downhill, it picks up more snow. And the more snow it picks up, the bigger it gets. And the bigger it gets, the faster it picks up even more snow. That is literally how compound growth works with money. The longer you let it roll, the more time you give it, the more unstoppable it becomes. And here's what's absolutely mind-bending about the moment we're in right now. We are standing at the top of a very, very big hill. A technological revolution is unfolding, right now, in real time, that experts are comparing to the birth of the internet itself. And the people who understand this, who plant their seed right now, even if it's just $100, are positioning themselves to ride a wave that might not come again in our lifetime. But what is this revolution? That is what we're about to get into. I want to take you back to 1994. The internet exists, but barely anyone understands it. It's slow. It's weird. It's mostly just academics and nerds who think it has a future. The average person in 1994 thought the internet was a fad, a toy, something that would never replace newspapers or TV or the phone book. A phone book. Let that sink in. But here's what was also true in 1994. If you had invested just $1,000 in a broad index fund that tracked the technology companies being built to power the internet, not any single company, not a gamble on one winner, but just the infrastructure, the picks and shovels of the internet revolution, that $1,000 by 2004, just 10 years later, would have turned into roughly $4,000 to $6,000. And if you had held it through 2024, we're talking 20 to 50 times your original investment, depending on the fund. Now, let me ask you something. What if you could go back to 1994 and invest in the internet before the world fully woke up to what it was? What if someone handed you a time machine and said, "Here, get in. I'll drop you off right at the beginning of the biggest technological revolution in human history. You have $100. Don't waste it." Well, that is exactly where we are right now. Except the revolution isn't the internet, it's artificial intelligence. And before you say, okay, but everyone already knows about AI, I need you to understand something crucial. There is a massive, massive difference between knowing a revolution is happening and knowing how to invest in it correctly. Because here's the trap that caught millions of people during the internet boom. In the late 1990s, Everyone knew the internet was the future. It was obvious. And so they rushed to invest in individual internet companies. When the dot-com bubble burst in 2000, those people lost everything. But, and this is critical, the people who invested in the infrastructure of the internet, the companies building the roads, the cables, the servers, they got bruised, but they came back, and they came back huge. The lesson of history is this. In every technological revolution, it is very hard to pick the winners. But it is much easier to bet on the infrastructure, because no matter who wins the race, they all need the roads. And right now, the road being built for AI is one of the most valuable construction projects in human history. McKinsey estimates that companies will invest almost $7 trillion in global data center infrastructure by 2030. That's the size of the combined GDP of Japan and Germany. $7 trillion. And the global AI market itself, it's expected to explode from $184 billion in 2024 to over $826 billion by 2030. That is more than 4 times growth in 4 years. So now, finally, we get to the big question. How do you, with just $100, get a piece of that? Okay, here it is. When financial analysts, AI-powered portfolio tools, and institutional investors look at the data right now, not just opinions, but actual data, they keep arriving at the same category of investment. AI-focused exchange-traded funds, also known as AI ETFs. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. That sounds complicated. That sounds like something a finance person says right before they hand you a 47-page document and wish you good luck. But stay with me, because I'm going to make this so simple that you'll wonder why it was ever explained any other way. An ETF is basically a basket. Imagine you walk into a market and you want to buy fruit. But you can't decide. Do you want apples, mangoes, oranges, pineapples? You don't know which one is going to be the juiciest. You don't have the expertise. And you certainly can't afford to buy out the whole market. So instead of picking just one fruit and hoping for the best, you buy the basket. The basket contains a little bit of everything. All the best fruits, all the best AI companies. You don't have to pick the winner. You own all of them. And here's the genius part. If any of them does really, really well, your basket goes up in value, you win. If one fruit goes bad, your basket barely notices because you have all the others. That is an ETF. A basket of investments, diversified, affordable. And in the case of AI ETFs right now, potentially sitting at the start of one of the greatest growth cycles in modern financial history. Now let me show you what's inside this basket. Because understanding what you're buying is what separates an informed investor from someone just throwing money at a buzzword. When you invest in an AI ETF, like the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF, ticker symbol AIQ, for example, you're getting exposure to companies like NVIDIA, the company making the chips that power almost every AI system on Earth. Think of NVIDIA like the company that makes the engines for every car in an AI-powered world. It doesn't matter which car wins the race, they all need an engine. Microsoft, which has invested billions into OpenAI and woven AI into every product from Word to Azure Cloud Computing. Alphabet, Google's parent company, Gemini AI, YouTube recommendations, AI-powered search, they are everywhere. Broadcom and Taiwan Semiconductor, the companies actually manufacturing the chips that everyone else needs. The unsung heroes of the AI revolution, and dozens more beyond those. Companies you've heard of, companies you haven't. All growing together like fruit in that basket. But here's where this gets really exciting, and where the AI angle becomes undeniable. Remember those big tech companies, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Meta? In 2026 alone, they are expected to spend a combined $755 billion on AI infrastructure. Not over a decade, not over 5 years, in a single year. That is an 83% increase from the previous year. Amazon alone has committed $200 billion just to accelerate their AI data centers. Microsoft is spending $190 billion. These are not small bets. These are companies that know something. And they are placing the biggest chips on the table in the history of corporate America. When trillion-dollar companies spend this kind of money on something, you pay attention. And when they spend it on the same infrastructure that your ETF basket holds, that is the river that lifts your boat. You are not just guessing that AI will win. You are investing in the roads that every single AI company has to drive on. No matter who wins, they all pay the toll. This is the concept that the wealthiest investors in the world understand. And now you understand it too. All right, now let's talk mechanics. Because understanding how this actually works and how accessible it really is what goes from "that's interesting" to "I'm actually doing this." Step 1. You open a brokerage account. A brokerage account is basically a wallet. But instead of holding cash, it holds investments. You can open one from your phone in about 10 to 15 minutes with $0 upfront. Apps like Robinhood, Fidelity, Schwab, eToro, or Trading 212, depending on where you live, let you do this for free. No suits required, no phone calls with a banker. Just your phone, your ID, and 5 minutes of your life. Step 2. You fund it with $100. Just $100. That's it. You transfer it from your regular bank account into your brokerage account. Same as sending money to a friend. Step 3. You search for the ETF by its ticker symbol. Every ETF has a ticker, a short code, like a license plate for the fund. AIQBOTZ, ROBT. You search the name or the ticker in your brokerage app. It pops up just like a product on Amazon. Step 4. You buy. You click buy. You choose how many shares. Or, if your brokerage allows fractional shares, you just type in $100, and you own $100 worth, no matter the price per share. Step 5. You leave it alone. This is the part most people struggle with. Because our brains are wired for action. We want to do something. We want to check it every day. We want to react to every dip and spike. But that is exactly what you should not do with a long-term investment. Think about that fruit basket again. If you buy apples and mangoes and check on them every single hour, poking them, worrying about every little bruise, you'll throw out perfectly good fruit before it ripens. Plant this investment and walk away. Check it once every 3 months. The magic is not in the watching. It's in the waiting. ETFs charge a tiny annual fee called an expense ratio, between 47 cents and 68 cents per year on a $100 investment. Less than a Snickers bar. And if you use a tax-advantaged account like a Roth IRA in the US or an ISA in the UK, your gains grow completely tax-free. Now the numbers. 3 scenarios. Conservative, 10% annual return. Your $100 becomes $146 by 2030. Moderate, 20% returns. You're at $207 to $250. You doubled your money doing nothing. Optimistic, 40% to 50% returns, mirroring the internet boom. $100 becomes $500 to $1,000. That's the 10 times. And if you invest $100 every month, by 2030, that's potentially $15,000 to $25,000 from $100 a month. Yes, corrections happen. But unlike dot-com companies with zero revenue, today's AI giants are generating real money from real customers. The wealth-building train doesn't only board in New York. eToro, Trading 212, and Interactive Brokers work across Europe and Africa. Your action plan. Open a brokerage account today. Research 2 or 3 AI ETFs. Invest your first $100. Set up a monthly auto-invest and keep learning. In 2030, there are 2 kinds of people, those who scrolled past this moment and those who planted $100 and let it grow. The best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. If you learned something from this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Your future self will thank you.